In this video, Link is going to go to the Shadow Temple. Shadow! Shadow! You're going to need Din's Fire to get through the first room of the Shadow Temple, which actually is not inside the temple itself. You need to light all these torches, and the only way you can do that is with Din's Fire. Or a bunch of fire arrows. Just cast the spell in the middle of the platform, which is surrounded by ancient runes. It certainly looks like there's some sort of mysterious spell casting going on inside this temple. Walk down to the first room, take a right, and use your long shot. Now, some of the walls here are fake, like this one. Okay, that's the fake wall you want to find. And it's going to lead you to the maze of fake walls. This maze is very difficult because it's kind of hard to see anything at all in this temple. It's the Shadow Temple, what do you expect? It's very dark. But you'll notice we have some passageways which you can find with the Lens of Truth. This one leads to the dungeon map, yes? Apparently you have to kill all the enemies in this room.
What's up?
That Bigoron sword is humongous. I think it's bigger than Link is. Okay, back through the maze. Actually, hold on a second. That's not back into the maze, that's... Whoops. Sorry about that. You want to go through the maze because I haven't found the special item of the dungeon, which is also found inside the maze of hidden passageways. Somewhere in the maze of hidden passageways. Is this it? I think it is. Alright, this looks good. When you first enter the maze of hidden passageways, you can head to the right, which is what I did to get the dungeon map. And what I'm doing now is heading to the left and following through that area in hopes of finding the hover boots. Uh-oh, we're gonna have another boss fight against Dead Hand. He's dead, and he has hands growing from the ground. You can actually destroy the hands now that you have Bigoron's sword. Oh no, I'm being attacked by 2 hands at once. There we go. Mini-boss defeated, and we get the hover boots. The hover boots allow you to hover for a brief period of time. Where's the treasure chest? I can't see anything because it's ridiculously dark in the Shadow Temple. Now you want to go all the way back to the first room of the dungeon. Back through the maze. Or you can do what I did, which is save your game and just restart. Boy, that reset button really comes in handy, let me tell you. First room, same thing as before, go forward. Oh! Well, it looks like you can't use the hover boots to get across the gap. Just go forward and use the long shot again. Alright, here's a challenge. You'll notice that these weird skull things, they disappear. One of them doesn't disappear underneath the lens of truth. So you want to push the bird statue so it's facing the skull that doesn't disappear. Very creepy. You've got these skulls and skeletons and dead hand creatures. Kind of a spooky dungeon. Anyway, that opens the exit door. You can get across to the exit door with the hover boot. And in this room, you'll notice you have two fake walls. Go through the one on the left to reach this room. This room has the Collect the Silver Rupees challenge. Collect all 5. And you get a small key. Unless I'm wrong. This one looks kind of high up. You're going to have to use a hook shot. Ow! You can crouch with the R button to hide underneath those giant blades of death. And let me try to find where the small key is. Oh, nothing there. Well, that looks like the exit door. There it is. There it is. Kind of hard to find your way around in this dungeon. Anyway, leave this room. Now I'm going to go through the other room with the big wall. In this room, you want to destroy both of these enemies. I believe they're called Gibdos. You want to destroy both of them. Really tough to fight these enemies because, as you can tell, they freeze you in place for like 3 seconds. Then they try to give you a giant bear hug, and Link is not going to be hugged by any weird mummy sort of creatures. That's just awkward, so it takes away his life. And when you destroy them, the exit door opens and you can get the compass.